You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for check, expect nothing less. Your check is I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, no free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off, I'ma break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time, you got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off, what do you like? Make a dream job, no 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but the chains go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep, only scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me.
All right, how's it going, everybody? So tonight we're covering from Matt Northeast because he hurt his back last few days ago. So we already got Dominic in the house and W in the chat so far. So we'll see who pops in. Sent links out to a whole bunch of people. So hey, W, how's it going with that whole drone situation that she had a few last week? And tomorrow night we'll be doing a 4K special, I guess. It's my normal Saturday night, but I hit 4K subs a few days ago, so. Dominic, you there? Do you? I don't know where you went. All right, let's disable the waiting room. That way people can just come in. We'll just make Dominic the co-host since Tim's not here. Tim is actually out fishing, so I don't know if he'll be here or not. I don't think he went on his fishing trip, but he is out fishing. He is out fishing. Let me find Tim real quick and I'll show you the picture he sent me.
Yep, it's his fishing week this week.
Well, I don't think he went on the fishing trip itself because he had to be home because of his stove and his breakers blowing and everything. So I think he just did some local fishing. So this is the picture he sent me here. I don't think he went actually out to the fishing trip.
Oh, okay.
So, and the last time I checked in with him, he said he hadn't caught anything, but he's enjoying looking at the girls walking back and forth.
Yeah.
What's up, Paul, Mark, Wayne? How's it going, guys?
Okay, there's good. Chat wasn't working for a sec. Pop out chat. Okay.
So Matt did say he was going to pop in from his phone. He can't really get out of his chair. So, and I know sitting in a computer chair with a bad back's probably not the most comfortable thing to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's up, Jody? How's it going?
Okay, we finally got the chat going.
Like I said, I sent a bunch of links out to people, a lot more people than I normally do. So we'll see if we can get some people to come in.
Okay, so highlighted Jody, Mark, W, Wayne B.
And I'll put the link in the chat for a minute if Paul, I know you don't really use Messenger if you want to grab that.
Yep.
Let me get rid of this stupid heart thing. Hide that. We're good. It's gone.
It's going.
Sean's at work, so he can't come in, but Mars looked at his link. Joe looked at his. Oh, there's Paul.
Hey,
And Mars.
Mars.
Hey, Mars, how's it going?
I'll give him a second.
Now we can talk football.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys are supposed to be pretty good this year.
The hell,
okay.
Where's
Hey,
Getchy that
Mars.
one? What's up? How's it going?
Paul, Justin, what's going on? Everyone in chat. G'day, g'day.
Hey, Sean.
What's up with your voice? You a little sick or something?
No,
Your voice sounded a little scratchy.
Mm.
I don't know. Do I sound better now?
Yeah, I think you just need to clear it a little bit.
How you
What?
doing?
Well, I'm covering for Matt tonight. He threw his back out putting his socks on the other day. I'm not even kidding either. He threw his back
Well,
out.
you
putting
know,
his
that's
socks
what happens, Justin, when you wear pantyhose, you know?
Yeah.
on. He was trying to work it up. He couldn't get the pantyhose up.
Yeah.
Bent over too far.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
That's what happens.
Yeah, well, he could have said through his back out
That's
trying to do a wheelie or mono on his e-scooter there, but
Yeah.
that's what I want.
Well, except Mars, the truth shall set him free. You know, it was a pantyhose.
Yes, there's a pantyhose. Yeah.
More than likely, yep.
Yeah, wearing skirts will always get you in trouble.
Yeah. How's the week been for everybody?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I got
Itchy.
set up my electronic drum kit there and
Oh, great.
had my son visit and have a bit of a jam on it. He's still fucking got it.
Oh, good.
What's up, Smoking? Getchy, how's it going?
Hey, Gitchy,
Go
that
ahead,
was
man.
just off the top of my head. I root for the Lions.
I get you. Yeah, I got to
Oh,
just
don't-
get an aux cable so I can connect it to my mixer and then can actually live stream the sound from the drums.
Oh,
oh,
awesome.
don't start pandering now, Paul.
Well, Gitchy's right. You know, I should have mentioned that. I don't know why the Cowboys popped into my head, but it did.
Hey, Drudge. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Where the truth will leave you
Dallas-
recliner? What?
Dallas Cowboys.
In the
prefer the-
refiner, I guess.
I prefer the Dallas cheerleaders. They're much nicer to look at.
Yeah. I wish they'd
Okay.
bring our cheerleaders back.
Yeah,
They are super famous for their cheerleaders.
No,
yeah.
Them and the Lakers.
So in
NBA.
your soccer games, you don't have cheerleaders?
Nah, soccer, AFL, NRL, no.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
wow.
just
Removed.
about to say, I wonder why we don't actually have cheerleaders like they sort of do over there in the States. That's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Haven't had them
The
in years.
cheerleaders have their own fan club, you know?
We've got,
Yeah.
what have we got here for AFL? We've got, what do they call them, Dom? When they put on
Cheer
like,
squad.
no, not the cheer squad,
The costumes.
No. Yeah. When they put a costume on, like.
Oh,
part
you're
of the
talking about
team.
mascots.
Oh, the mascots.
Mascots. Yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
have
Yeah, we
mascots.
got the mascot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And believe me, that's a fun thing. I actually
Yeah.
put a mascot. I actually put one of those mascot costumes on about 40 years ago.
Did you?
Oh, Oh yeah,
Yeah.
mascots over here, they'll give you a nice concussion with those t-shirt cannons.
Yeah, they banned t-shirt cannons here.
When you take a t-shirt at 40 miles an hour to the head.
Yeah. Yeah, someone got hurt and they banned it.
Yeah. I remember they used to shoot them off. Yeah.
Yeah. Marvel Stadium.
Well, wouldn't you
Marvel
think that
Stadium,
they
I
would
could get onto
design them
the
once you shut them
top
off,
level.
that they would unfold and just float back down, you know?
Yeah.
No, but it's like a folded, like.
Yeah, I know,
compacted
it's like a cloth bullet.
Exactly.
But I
Yeah,
would
well,
think that they
instead of,
should design it so that as it goes out of the gun,
It opens up.
up to maybe 40, 50
Yeah,
feet,
yeah. That'd be a
opens
good
up
idea.
floats down.
Because they used to do that at Marvel Stadium.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they could get
I
to
think
they could get to the top level.
that's what I was just about to say. The idea of it is to fucking aim high. They probably aimed it low and hit someone right in
Mm.
front of them. Fucking knocked
Yeah.
them down.
Hey,
KO.
Justin, Jim's Droning had a question for you.
Who's being Matt's tonight? Don't see any porn mustaches. I don't know. Dominic might be able to pull it off. He's got that handlebar going there.
Yeah, Dom's got the
Little bit.
handlebar.
He's got a little bit coming off the side there.
Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't dropped the handlebar mustache in a while.
Plus, he's got that
Yeah.
fur jacket on. I mean, that's just pimp
Yeah,
Oh,
status.
yeah.
'cause it-
Well, it's either a fur jacket or else it's a robe. In fact, I wouldn't bet that he doesn't have a robe underneath that sweatshirt.
no. I'm at my brother's work because I'm off to the footy today.
Oh,
That's why
Who
I'm at
we-
my brother's work. We
Who
got,
we
we got
playing?
Richmond Tigers.
Tigers, all right, cool.
Yeah.
well, no, it's the Detroit Tigers, isn't it?
No, not in Australia. It's not.
We've got Lions and Tigers in our game. We've got the Brisbane Lions and the Richmond Tigers.
What's up,
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah, because we were talking at Mars. We were talking earlier on Paul Murray's about our game,
Yep.
and just trying to explain to them, trying to get them to support a team.
Yeah, Hawthorn. No other
Yeah.
team. That's it. There is no other team except for the Hawks.
The Hawks, yeah, everybody's got to be barracking with the Hawks now.
That's it.
You're all Hawthorn supporters now. Yeah, yeah, Gitchy. You're a Hawthorn Hawks supporter now, Gitchy.
Yep.
Just look for that. Just look for that symbol there, and that's the
Yeah.
team you're supporting now. Everybody in the chat is now
That's it.
supporting this team.
That's the way. Oh, hang on. If any of you's in the chat have got no teeth, then you support Collingwood.
Collingwood, yeah.
Was that like the
Anybody
redneck
that's
team
got
or
no,
something?
yeah,
Yeah, we just bagged the shit out of them because all Collingwood supporters have got no teeth.
no teeth, yeah. There are teams that everybody bags. There are
Oh,
teams that are the perennial losers, and there are teams that just shit the hell out of people.
What's up,
Okay,
Corey?
Gitchy, we got you on board, Gitchy.
You know what Mark said? I told you the Gaelic football with men dressed like Nancy's.
We got you on board, Gitchy. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Welcome
on
to
you,
the club.
Gitchy.
Hawthorn Hawks, welcome to the club, Gitchy.
How's Rulin been? I ain't seen him in a minute.
Mm,
I popped into his live stream the other day, but I'm assuming he wasn't there because he never responded to me. He just had it on play.
Oh, yeah, he would have been doing his 3D, the lightsaber bloody thing.
yeah. Okay, I think we've got Jim on Collingwood there.
Jim's got no teeth.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
He's actually out fishing right now, so.
Sweet.
But he didn't go on his fishing trip, but he went on a little local one because he has to,
Yep.
unfortunately, has to be at his house because his stove, something happened with his stove
Mm.
and it blew some of his breakers in his house. And so he's out
Nice
doing some
spot.
local fishing.
Yeah, I've seen a
Yeah.
couple of Jim's videos, and Jim's been in Collingwood in Canada. So
Oh,
interesting.
really?
Yeah, there's a
They've got-
Collingwood in Canada.
Oh. Okay, yeah,
Uh, I wonder if it's as hipster as it is down here.
well, there's Melbourne over in Florida. I
Melbourne
think,
in
isn't it?
Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melbourne, Florida.
Yeah.
So it's a couple hours.
So
from
anybody
us.
that lives there would probably would barrack for the Melbourne Demons, the blue and the white.
Demon,
The
yeah.
blue and the red.
blue and
Navy
red,
blue
yeah.
and red. Yeah, I noticed that. Art's doing his fishing live stream because he sent me a link and I said, "Oh, I've already got another commitment." Here's Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Sooner or later, it'll connect. For me,
Maybe.
from his new digs.
5, 4, 3,
Three.
2, 1. Dun dun.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, that was
Streaming from his
underwhelming.
new setup.
Can you hear us,
Yeah.
Jeff?
You there yet? Are we there yet?
He might have a
Are we-
microphone issue.
Are we there yet?
He connected his audio, so.
Are we there yet?
So what does Art do? Just go out and fish and then live stream it?
I don't know. It's his first. It's his first stream. Because he wants to get the watch hours up on that channel as well.
What was Art? I saw something about, he was talking about the FAA was gonna retract the regulation or something, or
Then I haven't caught up on that one.
he had a little blurb in there, you know, come watch his show.
I have no idea.
Sooner or later. And no. We're getting there. Yeah.
Maybe. I'm on.
Come on.
Like watching a baby push out of an egg. Come on,
Yep.
do it. Push, push.
No.
No.
Well, I had trouble connecting video.
So you going to watch the football game or just watching it on TV?
No, I'm watching it today. I'm actually going there.
Okay.
Where they playing? MCG? Marvel?
MCG, yeah.
MCG?
We're the away team, so I'll be sitting at the city end.
Ah, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, got a mate of mine in the cheer squad, because I was in the cheer squad many years ago, but a mate of
Yeah.
mine's still there. And he said, oh, just use your ticket to get in, and then he'll
Yeah.
give me a ticket to sit there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Because I went last Sunday, we played at Marvel. That was a great game.
Hey,
Hello,
Joe.
Joe. Finally.
All right. Can you hear us? We
No,
can't hear you.
Can't hear you. So you gotta get the audio set up.
Going to your audio. I can see his freaking speaker just.
Yeah,
the-
nice. Hello, Ron.
What's up, Ron?
Hey, Ron.
Mr. Ron,
I think I sent you a link, Ron. Pretty sure I did. If you want to come in. Yeah, I did.
The lighting is perfect.
So,
We got
so
you.
do y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear you now, Joe. The lighting is awesome.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
how's Joe doing today?
It's like a nightclub in there.
Yeah.
Well, I like it. It's evening and it fits just perfect.
Yeah, nice.
I'll tell you what it does, Joe, is it puts Dominic in the mood after the game to go
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
Gonna go
We
clubbing.
just go to the local pub.
Yep.
That
There's a
depends
great
on the
pub
win.
just around the corner.
Depends on the win or lose.
Mars will know. Mars will
Yeah,
know
it
about
depends
the
on whether he
Royal
wins or
Hotel.
loses.
Mars will know about the Royal Hotel.
Oh, the Royal Mail, yeah.
No, the Royal
Oh,
one,
the Royal.
just around the corner.
Okay.
The one from, in front of Punt Road
Yeah,
Oval.
Yeah.
That's always a good one after the game.
Yeah, ridden past
So-
there a few times.
There's two things that
That's kinda
Dominic's
scary.
gonna do. He's either gonna party if he wins, or he's gonna
Yep.
tear some street signs up if he loses.
Yeah.
He'll be out there struggling with the stop sign. Game.
No, I only do that when we win the grand final, ripping down street signs.
And where you off to, Ron?
I'm still driving to work. When you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
talked to me 3 or 4 hours ago. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you
Still
can't be that far from there, right?
Another half hour.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. I'm getting a bad case of sore ass. So good news is supervisor at the new job just called me 20 minutes ago. And gave me a start date.
All right. Congratulations.
Yay.
So I was like, woohoo!
But you still have to do have you already done the test where you had to run up the stairs?
Oh, yeah.
I did that Tuesday. They damn near fucking
Jim?
killed me. Jesus. That's what I asked the physical therapist. I said, you guys trying to hire me or kill me?
Mm.
'Cause,
All right, Jim, we'll see you back in a little bit.
yeah, I got through that. Yeah. So, man, the more I hear from them, the more impressed I am. They went from, what did he tell me, 60 some employees over the last like 4 or 5 years, and they're blowing up. He said we're up to 120 employees over the last 4 months.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
We've doubled. They keep expanding, and some of the equipment they just got a $4 million
Right, that
grant to
Probably
buy
a bit
equipment.
hard
great.
to read, but
Yeah.
Was that
That's
for
my-
your,
first aid
Good
ticket.
news.
I passed it. I got it.
now you can save Tim when he slams his finger in the door.
Legally, I can give you
Exactly.
mouth to mouth and pump the fuck out of your heart.
Mm.
You just see Mars over top of you.
Mm.
Oh, stop that.
That'll wake somebody up real quick.
Yeah.
Uh, it's stupid though, because as traffic control, you can't leave. Like if you're holding that sign, doesn't matter if someone's dropped dead of a freaking heart attack, you can't leave. You can't help them anyway because you're not allowed to leave your post. Like, so why do I need first? Like, it's so fucking stupid.
Mm.
But you know, government, when we're doing government work, which we did the
Yeah,
other
government.
day, you got to have first aid. Like I said, even one of the guys they were doing in Thornbury, they were inside the sewer. If anything went wrong, I still can't help them because I'm not allowed to leave that sign. I've got to hold that sign. I'm legally, otherwise traffic's going to go bang, crash, boom.
Mm.
A bit backwards,
How you liking that setup so far, Joe?
Yeah, I like it pretty much.
Nice. Yeah, I'm jealous of that screen though. I really want to get a new monitor.
Mm.
But I'm actually doing the stream off of the Apple because the other one I don't have set up yet.
Oh, yeah, you didn't set up your microphone and all that stuff yet?
I didn't set it up because I'm probably not going to on that one. I just wanted basically, like I said, for editing and for just doing the videos.
Yeah, I've got another job interview on Monday, driving a truck, delivering pizza stuff to pizza shops.
Oh, it isn't working, you said? Is that what you're saying, Joe?
No, my sound is
sound?
working, right?
Oh, yeah. You
Yes.
sound fine.
Yep.
Okay. I was just a little confused
So
about it.
Myers, you're gonna be delivering pizza or what?
No, pizza stuff and
Supplies?
equipment to the pizza shop. Yeah. I've got an interview on Monday. Don't know if I get it or not, but because this other job's casual and I'm only getting like 1 day a week, they're not feeding me enough work, so it's pissing me off. I need something Monday to Friday, not every freaking Wednesday. Once
What's
a
up,
week.
Wedge and Big?
Hey, Paul.
Bill, how's it going?
Hey, Bill.
Oh, we've got another Paul in the house. Wedge and Biggs here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wedge.
Justin, wasn't Wedge and Big, wasn't he involved in that? What the hell?
Talking about that
There was
drone
some-
lawsuit or whatever?
Yeah. How'd that ever turn out?
Oh, they dropped the charges on that.
Really? Oh, good.
Yeah. I can't remember the details. If he wants to come up and talk about it, he's more than welcome to.
I'd
sent
be
him a
very
link.
interested to hear. I'd like to hear that.
I sent him a
Remember-
link, so if he wants to come up and tell you, he can.
Cops are just being assholes.
I remember him saying it got dropped though, so I don't think it ever went anywhere.
Somebody's pit bull's out.
Somebody's pit bull?
Somebody's
That
pit
ain't-
bull.
That ain't no pit bull.
Mm.
Maybe a moccasin, but
Yeah.
It's a pit bull's mini me running around.
yeah.
Mm.
anymore, there's getting to be more and more of that. I mean, I have been pro blue all my life. But any more and more of these guys, I'm sorry, but a lot of them put on a damn badge and they just feel they're higher than.
Yeah.
I just watched a video this morning. It was down in Florida. And there was a report of someone breaking into cars and they had a backpack. And that's the description the cops get. While they see this guy, I can understand them stopping him, and the guy was being completely compliant, but this big damn cop, you know, he tells the guy, I'm going to detain you, which I can understand, until we get this figured out, that we find out, you know, are you the guy or not?
Mhm.
And he asked the guy to put his hands behind his back, and he did. And all he did was turn his head, because he didn't tell the guy why he was being detained. The guy had no clue what was going on. And all the guy did was turn his head and said, what am I being arrested for? And complying and holding his hands behind his back. And this big damn cop just grabs him, picks him up, and body slams him head first into the concrete.
That's happened here.
Yeah.
Now you gotta be careful. I mean,
Hi, Brett.
because everything is freaking filmed these days. The minute anybody
Right.
pulls
Yeah.
It was on film.
somebody
Yeah.
over, there's
Yeah.
100 freaking people filming on the side of the road too. You gotta be careful. You gotta make sure you're doing your stuff correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's part of the uniform. Some put them on and think they're fucking, better than God.
Yeah.
Not all, but they do. It goes to their heads. Power rushes.
I had a
Everything my
cop-
son does is on video. He's
Yeah,
got body
that-
cam, he's got everything.
Yeah.
I had a cop in South Dakota about 3 or 4 years ago, pulled me over 3 times in probably less than 2 months. And he knew what I did for a living. And the first time he nailed me, I'm like, all right, kind of my bad. In our state, we have to have a license plate on the front and back of your vehicle.
Yeah.
And he was a real dick about it, and he wrote me up for it. I'm like, all right, and it was on Thanksgiving Day. And and he asked me where I was going. I said, I'm going to work. And literally half a mile from my house. Well, so I found at Walmart a double license plate holder where you could hold 2 license plates. And because they overlapped and I measured it, it was right around 1/4 inch. Didn't obscure numbers, nothing. He pulls me over again on the same road. And I started doing some investigation on this guy. Here he came from California. He used to be CHP,
Oh, my
but
God.
he has the highest drug arrest in South Dakota. And I'm like, really, dude? And, he kind of got on me. He's like, are you getting smart with me? I'm like, no, I'm not. But I told him, I said, where I come from, I'm not asking to be above the law, but cops, medics, firemen, we all kind of, we don't bust each other's balls. We kind of help each other out. When you know it, that son of a bitch. So I got rid of the double license plate holder because I had a state plate and then I had my specialized plate from my old plate program. He pulled me over again like a week or 2 later because the plate background color was different than the one on the back. It was an old style plate, same number, same registration sticker, everything was
Yeah.
current, but just being a dick.
Yeah.
And by this time I had talked to my local police chief. This guy was a state trooper. I talked to my local police chief and I got the name and phone number of this guy's commanding officer. And when he pulled me over this time and I told him, I said, this is harassment. I'm done. I said, Captain Ketterling and I are going to have a little chit chat. And boy, his eyes got about this big. It's like, how'd you know the name of the commander of the, Rapid City Post? He's like, I said, I'm done with you. I'm done being harassed. Go ahead, write me up, do whatever, but this ain't over. And he decided to drop it. So, and I've seen him a couple other times, but he's left me alone. But yeah, cops will do that.
Yep.
Oh, there was one down here that got caught planting drugs with his body cam on.
Mm.
Yeah,
I was like, what a jackass. I was like, you
Didn't
got
I-
your body cam on. It's facing right where your hands are at. And you're literally, it shows him pulling the drugs out and putting it in the person's stuff and then saying, oh, I found it.
that's one
Yeah.
thing that's always worried me. If
I
a
was
cop
like, oh
ever
my
tries
God.
to pull that shit, that's got to be hard to fight.
Well, the
know?
thing is, though, is he did it to a bunch of people. Like he did it to some people that were like current drug addicts or at like right ex drug addicts. But the
Right.
problem is he did it to a bunch of people that weren't ever in trouble. And they were like, you know what I'm saying? When you actually arrest somebody who's innocent, they're going to make the biggest stink ever
Yep.
to
Guarantee
anybody that
that.
they can. And when you start arresting people who have never been in trouble and you're literally planting hard drugs on them, saying that they have cocaine or crack or something on them, what the hell you think those people are going to do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna fight it with everything you got. Fucking oath.
My son got switched from night shift a couple of days ago. He was working 6 to 6 and now he's working 12 to 12. And he says he doesn't like it as much because you can't get behind people as much. And he pulled over a woman a day before yesterday. And the reason he pulled her over was he couldn't read the plate at all. The plate was completely covered. So he got out there, explained it to her, and went all through all of this with her. He said he was sweating, dripping wet. 45 minutes, got consent to search the car, the whole works. Went through everything, came back, got everything. She had no insurance. She had a whole bunch of violations. And he told her, he said, look, the story that she gave him didn't match. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because I didn't find anything. And you've cooperated and did all of this. 45 minutes. And his supervisor said, that was a great stop. You did everything by the book perfect. And soon as he let her go, about 2 minutes later, after she was out of sight, dispatch comes over and says to detain the person because the plate didn't match the car.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they
So
were
it
late.
was probably a stolen vehicle.
Yeah,
And I'll put it like this. My son was really livid on that one.
yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not his fault. Dispatch got back to him
Well,
too late. So
Well, he called dispatch direct and said, why did you take 45 minutes to tell me this?
yeah,
Yeah.
that should have been told immediately because all your
Immediately.
information is the first thing that gets ran.
Mhm.
They get all your history back. Then they go from there to build
Yeah.
whatever investigation they're trying to investigate or crime, whatever. But they have to know
But-
that information ahead of time.
But tell you how ballsy my son is. He arrested a guy about
Ask
6 weeks
him.
ago, and he wound up letting him go. It was over a little bit of weed, and he wound up letting him go. And the guy said that he was a barber,
Correct, right?
and he said, "Will you owe me a haircut?" Like that. So today he went over to the shop to get a haircut up in the hood, and he walked in there, and he said when he walked in, there were 4 people that he's arrested in the last 6 weeks sitting there, and they're all just looking at him. And he got in there and says, "What's the matter? A guy can't get a haircut?" And he said, when it was all said and done,
Hmm.
they were all sitting around talking to him, said, "You're cool, man. But when you put that uniform on, we got to give it to you." And he says, "Yeah, I understand."
Yeah,
Hey, Justin, I gotta run, but tag team, my partner here is Tim's gonna take over.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll see you later.
Okay.
Hey, Joe,
take care.
I'm curious. I don't know if it's different in every state, but I've been watching. I'm into like YouTube videos with cops and people doing stupid shit. But I watched a couple today from the Arkansas State Police, and both those cases, they'd made like these gigunda drug arrests, like pounds of cocaine, and this one guy had fentanyl pills. He had almost $3 million of fentanyl. But
Mhm.
the cop asked the driver, he said, if he could search his vehicle. And I always thought that a police officer has to have just reasonable suspicion or cause
Yes.
to search,
He
You know, if
has
he
to have.
smells-
If he
Huh.
smells something, he's got probable cause.
Yes.
yeah,
If he doesn't have probable cause, he can actually go because my son, it's a spiel they go through. They go straight down the line. Do you have any guns, any weapons in the car, any guns, any drugs? And they list them. They go all the way through gabapentin, Adderall, all kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And they just dropped the list. And when they all finished, they said, well, do you have any objection to me searching your car? Like that. And he asked for consent. They could say no. And he said, and if they say yes, and the one last night said, yes, you can go search. He said, well, if I find a bag before I search it, I'm going to show it to you and ask you if I can search it. And if you tell me no, I'll stop right there.
Right.
He said, but if I find something, you lose
Nice.
consent, and then I go.
Very
So
nice.
basically what he was saying,
Yeah, it
they
is.
do this proactively, and they have been pulling drug dealers off the street. They've been getting drugs off the street, and they'll write you in Covington, Louisiana. They will write you for anything over 5 grams of marijuana. Write you a ticket.
Wow.
G'day,
Did you
some
guys-
guys.
It's like those
Did
two
you get to
guys
see it,
there,
Justin?
the cops had no reasonable cause, but they did ask, can we search your vehicle? And both those two different cases, they said, sure, you can search my, like, why did those dumbasses give them, the cops, permission? The stuff was in their trunks, you know? I mean,
Well,
that
that's the
stuff
thing.
is gonna put them away for 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
And you know, I got to agree with, everybody say hi to Tim. He's out fishing. He's on the big screen.
Yep.
Hey, Timmy.
Howdy.
Hey, Tim.
Did you get this,
Hey, Jim.
Justin? Did you get to see that?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see on our screen because it's not really zoomed in.
Mm.
So
I
they
can't
don't,
zoom in.
they're not the clearest on our screen, so.
She was hot.
It's okay.
But I do have to agree with Brett, though. You know,
Okay.
unfortunately, cops do have to deal with a lot of crap. I think some
Yeah,
cops start off
definitely.
as good cops, but over the years, they,
Turning the dude.
yeah, they can turn into bad cops. And,
Yeah.
Brett wants to know if you caught anything yet, Tim.
Not yet. I'm trying.
The
I
water-
moved about
And,
10 places so far.
Gitchy's asking if it's catch and release or catch for dinner.
Catch for dinner if I can.
Oh, great.
The water
I'll
looks
play it
beautiful.
right here.
Well, it's whether
Oh,
it's whether the Rangers are looking at him or not when he runs with the fish.
Quick,
Yeah.
jump in, Tim. There's a fucking shrimp there. There's a shrimp. Quick, jump in.
Yeah, right. That house over there, right on the corner, is $3.5 million.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
All them houses are over there are in the millions.
Where are you
Oh, yeah.
located exactly right now?
Noosa Heads. You remember
Okay.
that job site I was at?
Yeah.
That's right over there. See the crane?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, barely. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
barely, but yeah, we can make it out.
Yeah, that's the job site I was working at. And this is like about 5K from it.
Cool.
Well, with that $400 fishing pole, you ought to have a string of fish, huh?
I better catch a fish or it's going to be a $350 sinker.
Only when he decides to chuck it and he rage quits.
That's it. Fuck yeah. Well, bitch, I forgot to bring the beer though, but I can't drink and drive. So.
Mm, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks you don't have nobody to drive you there and back.
Mm.
I don't need anybody. Fuck that. Oof.
Well, I'm saying if you were able to go with a friend or something and you had a DD, you could drink a little bit.
Mm.
Oh, that's yeah. If I had a friend.
How did you? That's when you just Uber there and you Uber back home. Fucking carrying a fish in the back of the Uber.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Put it
It's
in
an
the
Uber
esky.
fee.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I got an Esky in the
Uber
back
esky.
seat. Yeah, I got an Esky in the back seat.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody would love that one.
Go and ask if you can fish from the jetty. What does that mean?
There's
Yeah.
no jetty. Oh, that jetty over there? No, I can't. That's private. They're all private.
Oh, bugger.
So you're at like a public area?
Yeah.
Got your fishing license?
Don't need one here.
That's fucked.
Wow.
Nope.
We have.
Don't
Yeah,
need
we
one.
need fishing licenses here, I tell you.
Yeah.
We don't.
I have to
Here.
buy a 3-day fishing license to fish for one freaking day.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You got to think about it. This is like a resort area, you know? And
Yeah.
some people are going to stay here for 5 nights and say, oh, I got to buy a license for a month. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid, our laws are fucking ridiculous here in Victoria.
Oh, tell me about it.
Like 5 minutes, you're gonna hear a ranger come up, arrest him for
Yep.
illegally fishing.
Yep.
That's the funny part about it. I know the lead ranger, and I know them all. Usually, I work with them.
Yeah, here it's not worth it. You're just better off paying for the fishing license. Not expensive, but yeah, otherwise if the ranger does come and you ain't got it,
Got one?
you know, you're looking
All
like
right, good on you.
close to fucking $200 fine or something around there. It's
Was
not
it a
worth
little
it.
Bryn?
You haven't caught a fish, so yeah.
Little Bryn?
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody must have
Nice.
caught something.
yeah, that little kid over there. Hey, you
Oh,
call that?
don't let the little kid outdo
Little-
you now. Come on.
Little brim,
Ah, fuck it. Yeah,
Brim,
little
brim.
Brim.
brim are nice.
Mm,
Yeah, I want to fish for snapper.
Used to
Yeah,
catch heaps of
snapper.
brim.
Here comes the angler.
Bet you want to catch some snapper.
Yeah, here, I'll show you something once he passes. See if y'all can notice. Y'all can see it. I
mm,
can't zoom in. If I could zoom in, this would be awesome.
Wedge and Big says they don't make Tim get a license because they don't think it's fair that he isn't strong enough to reel one in.
You're funny. Do you see that? Can y'all see that?
Hold on, let me spotlight
Barely.
you real quick.
Barely.
I see somebody standing under there, but I can't see any defining
no.
features.
I
Oh,
want to
coming
stand
up.
up. Yeah, stand up
Yeah,
paddle.
we can see the people, but honestly, they just look like people shadows. You can't really make
Yeah.
out a lot of detail.
Oh yeah, in the middle of the bridge. Yeah, someone's on
Mm.
one of those stand-up paddle boards. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
How you doing?
You do.
I'm loving this.
We can just make out the outline of it.
It's not a it. It's a woman.
Yeah, well, as I said, I couldn't say what it is.
Well, as far as I'm
can just-
concerned on our screens, it's an it because we can't tell.
Yeah.
Not that it's a woman.
Believe me, with
You
an
don't
ass
know
like
these
that, how
days.
can you say it's an it?
Might be a turtle.
Mm,
A hell of a turtle.
Beaver.
Yeah, it's a beaver.
yeah.
And Brett says Tim is being outfished by a little kid.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, we got some more fishermen. I was here alone, but now I'm not. Fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't know these days, Brett.
Oh,
yeah, Brett said from our perspective, it could be a bloke.
As I said, you don't know these days.
that was not a bloke.
Sure.
No, fuck.
Are you sure,
Uh,
Tim? Because your vision isn't the best either.
Here's the
Mm.
police. Here's the police. Who
Sorry,
said
coming-
that the Rangers were coming? This is
Yeah.
the police
Coming right
boat.
over to Tim.
Cop
They've
boat.
come
yeah.
over, they're asking you why you're fishing there.
Oh,
And we're tired of you
Yeah.
Americans coming around here
Tim's-
fishing our waters, thinking you're better
Tim's
than
reply
everybody.
will be.
Can you see it?
Tim will say to him, because I fucking can.
Kick you in the nuts.
Yeah.
See something going on.
Yeah, he's just patrolling the area. Something must be going on back there.
Ooh.
Yeah, Saturday morning they'll do their patrols, their run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you see
Yeah,
them a
definitely.
lot.
Hmm.
And then you
Yep.
see the helicopters coming over as well. There's always a helicopter out there.
Somewhere.
yeah.
Over me the
That's
other
if they
day.
need their help. That's if they need their help. I was standing over there, but there was no shade on that side,
Mm.
so I came up here.
That'd be a good thing if they come with the helicopter, because then you can smoke and fucking fly. Phew, beautiful.
Mm.
Hey, there you go. Kick it. Holy fuck. Hello, everybody in the chat. Can't see the chat.
Yep.
You got Brett, Wedge and Big, Mark White, Gitchy, see who else in there. Chris, Sunrise Water Media.
Hello
Chris.
to everybody in the chat that I've missed.
Yeah, Jim
Everybody.
Stroning.
Yeah, I was looking
And
at the chat earlier. He goes for my team. Jim's Droney.
Yep, yep. We've turned, yeah, we've made him a Collingwood supporter.
Very
He's
good.
got no
very good.
teeth.
Shit.
Wait to get the hell out of this car.
Ding
Here
dong.
comes
Tony
Tony.
joined. Not even a bite, man. I got a full pilchard on.
That pilchard's gone.
hey, Wedge said when the cops
Yeah.
roll up, somebody yelled, "Tim, the Coke is in the glove box. They won't find it."
Yeah.
Be better than getting hard on.
Mm.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
watching
Tony.
that one, I was like,
What's up, Tony?
Evening, gents. How are you?
Good evening.
Good, good.
Is,
What's up, Tony?
Tim water skiing tonight?
No, I'm fishing.
I know that. I know
Are you,
that.
are you
Greg,
live? Are you live there? I mean, is that a real picture?
Yeah.
and I'm hoping
Running
you win.
around.
I didn't know if you were pulling a Paul Murray.
No, I'm here.
Okay, good.
I'm here. That's my water. That's my water.
Okay, cool.
Hi.
Yeah, you mentioned something about fishing and videoing it, so I guess this is it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a long story. I got to be back home by 12. Fucking asshole.
What's going on, Dom?
Oh, not
that's all
much.
right. Collingwood
Not
can be on
much.
top
Heading
of
out,
the ladder,
heading out to
but,
my footy today, so
when it
that's why
comes
I'm in
to
a different spot than I usually am on a Saturday morning.
when it comes to
Are
semi
they playing
final,
at the MCG? Are they playing at
Yep.
the MCG?
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
we
then
got the
it'll be
Tigers.
live. I can watch
Tigers at the MCG today.
we're
I
all
can watch it.
Collingwood. Top of the ladder for all year. Come fucking semi-finals, they crumble like girls.
Yeah, but I'd rather Collingwood win it than Geelong. Don't want them going
Well,
back to back.
that I can agree with you.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because I'll have to
but
choose a
then again-
team.
But then again, that's a freaking hard decision.
I know.
Collingwood or the Cats? Oh, Jesus.
No, I'll lean towards Collingwood then because
Yeah.
I've got to choose a team because we're not going to make the final. So
No, we
I'm
got
gonna
no.
we're not going to make the final, but I'll choose a team for finals.
I hope he didn't just go over my line. I'm fucking smash this. Hold on.
Take your video off.
No, you didn't.
What, a bunch of people just come down there all of a sudden?
Yeah.
It must be
Yeah,
popular.
but he's using a top water lure. So it's all good.
Mm.
I hate to break it
My
to you,
fault.
Tim, but
Yes,
you-
I did, Paul.
I think you're
Very
a
good.
bit late there fishing this time of the morning.
No, it's just hit
No?
high tide. I've been fishing since 8
Oh,
a.m.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
So now in about an hour, I'll be getting the outgoing tide. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the ocean is just around. This
Around
is
the bend?
yeah, this is the inlet.
Inlet,
river.
yeah.
This is where all the bull sharks are. Yep.
Bull shark. Imagine you hook up a bull shark. Oh my God.
Can you even legally fish those?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Call maybe. Kill them.
But you can catch them and then release. I don't think you're getting any kind of drama there.
I don't think anybody releases.
Yeah, no, bull shark. Probably
Nope.
not.
You try to get that in the boat and see what happens when it gets in the boat.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
there,
yeah.
So there's bull shark in there? Is that
Yeah,
freshwater or
yeah.
saltwater?
It's salt water going into fresh.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much all fresh or pretty much all salt water. It becomes fresh way back there. Way back. About 2K. 2K in. I think. Pretty sure all salt.
Yeah, it'll be fresh into the salt because if it goes out into the sea, it'll be fresh into salt.
Uh,
Yep.
I can start putting the flaps down. Thank God. Almost.
You're putting your
Almost
flaps
here.
down. What?
Yeah.
You're putting his
I'm
flaps
Putting your
down.
flaps down? Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
After 4.5 hours of flying.
That's
Yeah.
like on a milk carton that says, open your flaps here.
Yeah.
That's true,
Uh,
Brett. They've
we've
actually
gone down there.
found bull sharks as far in as the Mississippi River in the United
Oh,
States.
shit.
I don't know how
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
they got that far inland, but they have.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But
Bull sharks don't care. Salt or fresh.
Well,
Justin,
this
you
is
gonna be on?
what was that, Rob?
Justin, you gonna be on for a bit?
Yeah,
Hey,
most
Paul.
likely. We just started, so
All right, I'm gonna sign
We've
off.
been going
and
for
maybe
nearly an hour.
I'll join you from the apartment. So,
Pelicans.
all right.
all right, see you in a bit.
Later.
See you around.
All right, bye.
Laters, Ron. Laters, Wedge Bang. Have a good one.
I
Yeah.
can't believe Matt's missing his substitute show tonight.
Hmm.
He said he was gonna go live from the recliner.
This is the Capricorn Ocean, I think. Is it the Capricorn? I think. Not the Capricorn. What is it, Dom?
Trying to think. Let me have a look.
Coral. The coral? No. Pretty sure it's the
Coral Sea's
Capricorn.
further out.
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
sure it's the Capricorn. Not even a fucking bite.
Shrimp took your bait.
When's the last time you reeled your line in?
I don't reel it in until I get a bite. I'll wait about 30 minutes. I've been getting little nibbles, but the way I rigged it, it should be good.
hmm. Yeah, we missed you, Jim.
Yeah.
I remember we went fishing and this lady had this small little lake. It was probably 100 feet by 100 feet, but this thing was packed full of
Oh,
catfish. I'm talking packed full. And so
Curtis
she wanted
has some
us,
breaking news there.
Hey,
What?
Cyber.
what's up,
Tell
Curtis?
us the breaking news, Curtis.
But she wanted us to fish out some of
Yeah,
the
but the Coral
catfish.
Sea, yeah.
And so we brought 3 or 4 55-gallon drums and ran oxygen tanks in them. We were going to dump them in my grandpa's lake because he didn't have any in there. And he had
Yeah.
just got it redone, you know, the clay all redone and refilled. Dude, we were ripping out a damn,
Oh,
oh, his
great.
boat is ready for sea trials
Great
tomorrow.
work, Curtis.
Nice. But we ended up, you could pull a catfish out this big every 3-4 seconds. Like it was that quick. They were biting onto the lines.
Was that at
And
night,
w-
Justin?
No, it was in the evening time.
Wow.
And we
Oh,
were
really?
ripping them out, dude. We probably put about 30 catfish in each one of those barrels in probably maybe an hour's time. There was that many catfish in this little pond. Like, it wasn't even a lake, it was a little pond. And
Nice.
it's like, it was insane how many fish were in that pond. And we took about, I think it was about 80 fish or so to 100 fish, and we dumped them in my grandpa's lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna reel it in. Hold on.
that was the fastest catching of fish I've ever seen in my life.
So Justin, I ran another test flight of that 5-inch Cinequad.
Uh-huh.
So it's on my channel. If I don't know if you got to see it. I was surprised. I put it up yesterday at some point. Had like
Mhm.
3 views. I just checked. It's like 55 views.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
G'day, Tej.
You got the link for it? Or no? You want to pop in the chat? We can
Yeah.
show it.
Yeah. good.
Hey, TJ. Hello, Anthony.
Or you can share it, whatever you want to do. You
No,
can
I'll
share the
just
screen.
I'll send you the link.
Oh,
It's just a quick.
Fuck
like,
you too,
minute.
Tim.
yeah,
Asshole.
fucking Pelican. Pelican.
Well, hook the pelican. I bet they're tasty.
Yeah.
Have some pelican steak for dinner.
Oh, definitely.
Uh,
Hey, Justin, thanks for the invite. I'm gonna jump off right now. I gotta
No
still
worries.
put all these freaking presets in Lightroom and Photoshop before Monday.
all right, Joe.
I forgot I had to
Okay,
do
see
all
Joe.
that.
Are you
So,
good?
Thanks for
Thank you.
stopping by.
Appreciate you popping in.
Take care,
See you,
Joe.
Joe.
I will be lurking.
TJ, you want to come in? I sent you a link. We're about to watch Tim hook a pelican.
Mm.
Now that'd be fucking funny, man.
Wouldn't it? Fucking wouldn't it? I did hook a pelican about 10 years ago.
Fly, pelican, fly.
Yeah, he flew all right. Fucking-
All right.
He was doing a duck dive.
I bet you're screaming.
Yeah.
That's a 4S. It's a 6S quad.
Jesus.
That's screaming.
Now I'm just flying line of sight, no goggles, and I've never
Yeah.
flown something that has as much response. Yep.
Nice.
It's a
I like
pretty
the
big-
I
yeah.
like the RGBs you put on there.
Yeah, those LEDs look really good.
When I designed the feet, I designed them with a 5mm groove for those LEDs to sit in
Uh-huh.
on the just on the feet, and then that frame is 3mm. So I hit a branch. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did.
Meh.
Too much on the throttle.
I'm also not used to air mode. I mean, I've never flown, but you go to land it with air mode, and it doesn't want to throttle down. It wants to try to keep the drone in the air.
That's right. Yeah.
You just have to disarm as soon as it hits.
Mm.
I just learned that.
There's
Same
Anthony.
as, same as when, as soon as you crash, bang, disarm straight away.
What up, everybody? What up? What up?
What's
up,
Come on,
Anthony?
Paige.
What's up,
How's
TJ?
everybody?
So Tej, where do you get TJ from Anthony?
All right, so how that goes is, so my dad has the same name as you, because he's Anthony David Alexander Sr. He's no longer on the face of the planet. He died like he had bad diabetes and high blood pressure and shit. So I'm Anthony David Alexander Jr. So Tony Jr., Tony Sr.
Oh, there you go. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep. That's the story.
Cool.
How come there's like part of the chat like on the
It's
screen?
on Tony's.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just on my
Screen.
window.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it? I could turn it off. Is it bothering you?
Oh, I was just wondering. I was confused. I was like, wait, what the heck's going on there?
It's easier to see it in a window.
Oh. I just use my phone so I could see the chats.
That's
When I,
a good idea.
I got the
Yeah.
chat popped out.
Justin needs a ghost caller. That video is just the chat.
Yeah.
yeah, we just finished watching this movie with Denzel Washington called Flight. It was pretty good.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the one where he inverts the plane over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that
I
one.
was kind of questioning about, because when he was in front of all those people, like how did they know that screw or whatever was how did they figure out, or how did they know that it was like kind of bad or whatever?
I don't know. I honestly, I don't really remember the movie. I'd have to go back and rewatch it because I watched it when it first came out. 'Cause that
Yeah.
movie's been out for a minute. But that was actually based on a true story, though.
Yeah. But he was trying to get people to lie for him that he wasn't drinking or didn't drink the day before the flight or whatever, and was doing all those drugs or whatever, when they actually did find a pretty high alcohol content in his blood and stuff.
Yeah, they did. They found quite a bit in his bloodstream. But he was known to be an alcoholic pilot too, though.
Yeah. I didn't really know that was based on a true story.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give me 1 second here.
So is Tim catching a
He's trying.
I'm
If
trying
the-
my
if-
damn.
If it was a little colder, he'd be catching a cold.
Probably couldn't even catch that.
Right. I'm getting little nibbles.
A little nibbly
That's
wibbly.
Nibbly
That's
wibbly.
what she said.
I know it's a tad bit nipply out here.
What's the temperature there, Tim?
About 18.
Woo.
Them little nibbles you're feeling, that's the shrimp taking the rest of your pilchard.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Thanks for
shrimp.
the vote of confidence there, Morris. Jeez.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Man, it's crazy. Like seeing daylight right now. Like it's dark here, and y'all are still like daytime mode over there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All in them.
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, now it'll be
Saturday
Saturday.
It's actually
Saturday
nice.
morning.
Saturday morning, yeah. 11 o'clock.
It's-
So
Okay,
you
it's a little
guys
bit-
are just y'all are just getting up
Wolves.
your day.
a little
Evening
bit, a little
rules.
bit cold, but it's nice and sunny.
Oh, god damn it.
Do
God
you
damn
do you have a visitor rules? I could hear you in the background on your web stream.
Yeah, the shrimp ate my bait.
Oh hell.
Hey,
I
Earl.
had shrimp for dinner.
Hey, and your goddamn shrimp pinching your bait.
Damn shrimp.
I'm right now picturing that French shrimp out of Finding Nemo.
That's funny.
So,
good.
there's absolutely no 3D models for this squad. Nothing.
Dude, that thing is a monster.
So if you could
Nice.
see the feet I designed for these, they fit exactly into the frame.
Oh,
That's
great.
cool.
So the frame sits in there, and then on the other side, if I can get one of these out.
Hold on, guys. I gotta reset my computer. I'll be back.
Okay.
What's his?
So you can see where it's screwed in,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and then I'm putting in the wrong